What's good, future millionaires? We back with another banger. I'm December DeMarco, Fortune 500 marketer, here to share my insights on the market with y'all to hopefully help y'all become better informed investors. Salute to y'all for pulling up on the channel. Make sure you hit that thumbs up like button for the YouTube algorithm, and do not forget to subscribe, man. Things are heating up. The markets are starting to get serious, especially if you're interested in the meme coin, altcoin section of things. Now, we got an update from the developers of Shibarium regarding Shibarium. So I wanted to go over this quickly just to keep y'all informed with the latest information, so that way y'all can have, just the best opportunity to do what's best for you. It might be to hold for long term, it might be to take some profits. That's all on you. So Unification developer update, Feb 2023. Happy New Year, with many updates related to Unification's business and partners in the last few weeks. We wanted to take the time for a quick article to keep folks in the loop regarding the development work happening at Unification. So this is the team that is building, or in charge of facilitating the team around building Shibarium, the blockchain, the layer 2 blockchain for the Shibarium or Shiba Inu ecosystem. Now, we know that Bone token is the native token of the Shibarium blockchain. So you want to make sure, not financial advice at all, I could be absolutely wrong, but just connecting the dots, you might want to have some Bone token. Now, after a successful mainnet upgrade and well-deserved Christmas break, we've dived straight back into our ongoing projects and have begun researching and fleshing out something new. So dev work to date. Much of the work over the past month or so has been focused on the, I'm not sure if that's 0.0, and preparing it for use on Shibarium. Shibarium is a huge project that we're proud to play a part in, and we're advising a fantastic team. Unification has always worked with projects we believe in as an architectural development support, and are proud to do so with our friends on this project. So this is giving me the vibes of, they're excited about Shibarium, that something, really, really big is coming that, might be something game changing, disruptive to the space. So given the scope, it's foolish to rush, but its work is progressing well. And although the public beta network is yet to be deployed, that day is rapidly moving closer. So they're telling us Shibarium is rapidly moving closer, not just moving closer, but rapidly. So you want to be prepared, you want to be buckled in, so you do not miss this rocket. Now, 0.0 in preparation for the upcoming Shibarium public beta deployment, we've been putting quite a lot of work into optimizing the Go 0.0 application, both optimizing the application and testing it on the cloud/private Shibarium alpha network. So we know that Shibarium is basically already done. They're just basically getting the last few kinks out, getting it ready to make sure, maybe scammers, hackers, and whatnot can't take advantage of it, because, a lot of us will be doing transactions through it. We don't want anything fishy going on. So I'm not upset with them, making sure that this is done right, because Shiba Inu has a large community. If they end up rolling out something bad and a lot of people end up getting scammed or hacked or something like that, that can put a black eye on the Shiba Inu community. So we don't want that. We want to be safe. Let them do what they got to do. It's coming. We have 7 days until February 14th. We got some cryptic messages from Satoshi on the bio section, basically saying, preparing Shibarium to be delivered in a heart-shaped box, something similar. Don't quote me on that, but it's leading us to believe that that's the date Shibarium will be released. So we're looking forward to February 14th for that reason. Shibarium release date possibly, as well as the CPI report, to determine, is inflation cooling off right now? Is the Federal Reserve chairman going to be more bullish on, the market looking forward on macroeconomic conditions, and, just things that would affect our Shiba Inu investment. So for those unaware, Go 0.0 is the application which listens for 0.0 data requests sent to the router smart contract, fetches data, and sends it back to the requesting contract. Earlier versions of Go 0.0 only sourced data from the FinChains API, but the application was updated last year to enable ad hoc price requests from DEXs and better support Shibarium's needs. In a nutshell, price requests for a pair are no longer limited to the data available via FinChains API. If a pair is listed on one of the DEXs currently supported by Go 0.0, an ad hoc price request can be sent to 0.0 instead, as long as the pair has good liquidity and recent trades on the DEX. Its price data will be included in the price calculations. The more decentralized exchanges the pair is listed on, the better. The original ad hoc implementation primarily relied on Uniswap-based DEXs. This data is sourced from the respective DEX's subgraph/GraphQL data, but the code as it was made it difficult to integrate the wide variety of DEXs we see today. As such, the code handling ad hoc queries has been rewritten to enable a more modular approach that uses a common method interface and price data structure, allowing for much easier integration of new DEX modules. The ad hoc code was also optimized so that the queries to decentralized exchange subgraphs now execute in parallel with the results being processed as soon as the slowest GraphQL query finishes, making ad hoc queries 5 to 6 times faster than previously. The update has been rolled out to our testnet OOO provider and will be rolled out to the ETH mainnet and Polygon soon. Finally, we also been testing the OOO on the Shibarium Alpha network. The router smart contract has been successfully deployed along with a test OOO provider and several smart contracts used for testing price data requests. So far, testing has gone well with the OOO provider successfully fulfilling data requests on the L2 network using Bridge Test X Fund for OOO fees on L2. So WIP, over the coming weeks and months, we will also be working on UND and the recent Cosmos SDK updates and releases. UND, Cosmos SDK, and IBC upgrades. Unless there is a critical security update, we generally prefer to err on the side of caution when it comes to major SDK upgrades and wait for a few releases to ensure it's stable. But we believe that it's the right time to begin looking into upgrading UND to the Cosmos SDK v0.46.x release branch. After having caught up with the newer SDK branches during these 2 successful upgrades last year and fantastic support / alignment from our awesome validator community, the upgrade process is much simpler going forward, at least for validators. Along with this, we will also investigate any potential IBC upgrades and implement the recommended upgrades along with main Cosmos SDK upgrades. So we're basically getting information that, there's going to be a lot of, developments along the release of Shibarium. So we're expect a lot of information coming very soon. Expect a lot of data to be, basically just rushed out. I don't want to say last minute, but we're supposed to be receiving some Shibarium documents that tells us how all this works regarding, the burn rate, what percentage of Shiba Inu will be burned per transaction, just things that, investors want to know about. So I want y'all to be prepared for, have notifications on for this next string of videos, because I want y'all to be completely updated. I don't want y'all to miss out on any information. All this information could end up being critical to your confidence, to your Shiba Inu bag. So, make sure y'all stay tuned in. This article is from the Medium of Unification. If y'all want to look this article up, we got overall markets right now trading at $1.06 trillion market cap. So let me go where y'all can see this right here, up 0.35% on the day. Bitcoin at 23,000, Ethereum 1642, BNB 330, XRP 39 cent, Cardano 38 cent, Doge 9, Matic 123, Solana 2334, Sheeb at number 12 by market cap, sitting at that 14.1 level right now. So that's all we got for this video. I will keep y'all updated. Appreciate y'all for pulling up, and we are